Johnny. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball. Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a Game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, and forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center position. You look at the Bucks. They have a chance to end things right here, Greg, on their floor, up 3-1. What's their mindset? You've been here before. What's their mindset coming into this one?
Well, I think this is where they expected to be when the series began, and they have their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So the last thing they want to do is drop this one and prolong this thing. I think they will probably have more intensity tonight than we've seen through the first 4 games.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
MP's shot is good.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Garland against Holiday. Garland looking it over. 5 on the clock. A slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Holiday, the pass to MP. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers on offense. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. MP outside. On the wing, Holiday. Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Giannis kicks to MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man. Oh, that kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Holiday against Garland. Six to shoot. A slam dunk by Garland. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Holiday, the pass to MP. Beyond the arc. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 11 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Tipped away. Taken away by Holiday. MP fires from way outside. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro. Again, the Cavaliers score. Here's Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Holiday. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered closely. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now, here's Okoro, covered by MP. Allen, that's good.
Well, you like to see Jarrett Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jarrett Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Sexton. The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
MP is out there with Holiday. Then there's Allen. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Giannis in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Markkanen can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 8. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was all business. He scored 45 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A big showing from him in a huge Game 4 victory. We'll see if he can generate that same level of production tonight.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Holiday against Garland. 6 feet out. The shot comes out. Giannis with some nice D. The Bucks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's LeVert. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. LeVert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Allen finds MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. That shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. MP passes to Ibaka. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Holiday against Garland. 1:46 left here in the second. Outside, Markkanen. Stolen by Holiday. And a wide open look for MP. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's LeVert. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Garland with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Garland against Holiday. Now, here's LeVert. He's guarded closely.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
The three from MP. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Allen. MP outside. Another miss by MP. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's Allen slamming it down.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
And here's MP for three. No good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Milwaukee. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. Garland, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. From deep, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okoro. That's short off the rim. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
O'Neal passes to Garland. The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Okoro. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
.54 seconds left to play here in the third. Garland against Holiday. That one falls. Love's got 7 points.
And instead of just trying to draw the foul, Love maintains his focus despite some stiff defense. Great hands, great body control, allowing him to get it done. Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Mobley. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Connaughton. MP against Levert. MP looking around. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Levert with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. LeVert hits both of them. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And a deep three from MP. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Bucks ahead, up by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. They've got MP. Ibaka is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Holiday. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Love with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
MP outside. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 39.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Garland. That shot off the mark. The Bucks go the other way with it. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with a fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. The 3 from MP. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's a Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Shots good by Ibaka.
You simply cannot let Serge Ibaka get into a rhythm from that range. His mid-range is as good as it gets.
Outside Garland. There's the drive. The slam dunk by Garland.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Okoro. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Ibaka. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Garland against Holiday. Garland kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The Bucks working the ball around. Passes it to MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called, Cleveland. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Love. And O'Neal subbed in for Markkanen. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Okoro kicks to Garland. Drills it from outside.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. MP against Garland. MP outside. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Holiday finds MP. Let's go. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Okoro. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Good. Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Garland kicks to O'Neal. Now here's Okoro, covered by MP. Bucks leading by 6. Dishes it to Middleton. MP outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, MP. Garland against Holiday. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They trail by 4. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong. And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 3. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Sixteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. He's off from 3. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 5 seconds left in the game. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
I am sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going. Look, Candace, in the playoffs, it's all about taking advantage of the whatever.
Okay, so do you think you can win in the next round playing the same way? Or will you have to adjust to your opponents?
You know, coach makes the adjustments, but they're subtle, and it's mostly about how you guard the pick and roll on defense, you know? Whether you go under, over, show, or back off. And on offense, we just run our sets and look for the best shot, so I don't expect too much change, no.
So there isn't any particular matchup you're looking to exploit next round?
It's hard to say before we even step on the court. It's a good team, and you know, we'll see what happens. Can't give away the game plan before we can step on the court, Candace, you know that.
I know, okay, fair enough. Thank you.
All right, no more questions? Thank you.
pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is on. I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Heat taking on the Bucks. For the Miami Heat, a resounding effort helped them outlast their first-round opponent. But they'll have to take their game up a notch now if they... Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get... Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5. You take a look at the Heat. Hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, and I really like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round, but there's still a long way to go. And it's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
Hero, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP, no good. Butler against Middleton. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you... right out of it.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Lowry. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Middleton outside. Pulls up. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Lowry against Holiday. Outside Butler. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
On the wing, MP. From 13, the offensive rebound. Portis gets the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Pass to Hero. Holiday against Lowry, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Good, and Antetokounmpo gets the assist. MP's got 5 now.
There it is, BA. Round 1 in the books. MP continues on with his first postseason trip. He shouldn't have quite the same nerves as round 1.
Good point. The pressure will always be there for every player. But having that first series out of the way is a help to guys like MP.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
MP. Again, MP missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 5 points in the game.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Lowry. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Holiday. Middleton passes to MP. The shot. Again, MP missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Lowry. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Kicks it out to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Miami. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Pass to Adebayo. The shot won't fall. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. From deep, MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
From deep, MP. He buries it from three. MP's got 8 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. 1:36 left in the first quarter here. Chalk up 2 there.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
MP outside. Now here's Ingles. Back to MP. From downtown, Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo left side. And here's MP. Give him 8. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, another miss by MP. The Heat have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Butler passes to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Over MP. That one rolls around and rims out. To the wing, right side. Ibaka with it, working on Dedmon. Ibaka, the pass to MP. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Oladipo on the wing. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Heat out in front. They're up by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And after not always meshing with his previous teams, Jimmy Butler sure seems happy to be on the Miami Heat.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates.
Well, I tell you, Brand. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Adebayo against Portis. And the shot goes.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with 44 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
MP, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Adebayo, that's good.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Launches it. Again, MP missing. Miami trailing. Ooh, poked away. Hero outside. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 10.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Pass to MP. Again, MP missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Portis. And Miami with a change here too. Lowry's checked in. The Bucks trail. A minute 6 left in the first half. Hero against MP. Back to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Pass to MP. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by Lowry.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. The 3-ball. And again, Miami with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo with it. Give him 8 points now. Azubuike, no good.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Double team on Butler. Hero for 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 5 assists tonight. Just 4 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And so that's the end of the first half. Heat out in front, up 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Here's Antetokounmpo. Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Hero. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now, really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 10.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6. Assists here tonight.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
MP way outside, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Hero against MP, and the shot goes down. Hero's got 19.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
MP, the pass to Holiday. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Oh, another miss by MP. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Lowry. Oh, there's the alley.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Three-pointer, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Butler against Antetokounmpo. Adebayo, no good. And the Bucks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Gets the 3 to fall.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Butler up top. Middleton covering. Middleton against Butler. Hero left side. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And here's Butler outside. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Second chance effort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. From deep. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 26 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Butler. Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. From behind the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Back to MP. Shoots. Portis. Tip back in for 2.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Pass to Adebayo, inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Now MP, he's guarded by Hero. MP against Hero. MP way outside. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Hero. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. MP outside. To take the lead. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Lowry against Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler, stymied by Middleton.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Middleton against Butler. Over Middleton. And that one hits the back iron. Milwaukee in the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. The shot by Butler, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's MP. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. Outside Butler with the floater. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 7 assists in the game. MP outside. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Middleton, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And the shot by Lowry is the definition of clutch. He relishes being the man in these moments.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo finds MP. This one for 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're losing by 1. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Hero against MP. Good! Another from 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, the Heat missing. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're up by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Graham.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And here's Butler outside. Holiday grabs the miss. And now we've got an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Outside Butler from deep. He's off on that one. So we see the Bucks get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good,
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports, Game 2. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same, and that's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. So here's Miami's starting group. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center. And for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at the Heat. They come into this game, too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And, Kevin, let's be honest. This is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
Now, here is Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
MP outside. Lets it fly. That one misses. The Heat go the other way with it. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Now Holiday. Pass to MP. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Hero. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
And Holiday kicks to MP. Off target with his three. Puts it up from 12. Lowry from outside. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Offensive rebound, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here is Lowry. And there's the pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Butler with the ball. Now defended by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Over Holiday.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Passes it to MP. Middleton on the wing. Back to MP. Offensive rebound. Giannis is double. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off. Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively, 4 of 5 so far.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. MP fires from way outside. Connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the reject. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. We got Joe Ingles. Allen is out there with MP. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Azubuike in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Martin the pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat delivered a performance for the ages. He had 44 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
MP, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Oladipo. You're saving. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And the Bucks, they're shooting 43% from the floor.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game. And there's the bucket from MP.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Azubuike with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's MP. He's got 6. Launches a 3. Another miss by MP.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Offensive rebound. Yurtseven can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Ingles off the drive.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Oladipo against Allen. Oladipo misses.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And there's the bucket from MP.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And here's Oladipo following the 3 from MP. Oladipo dishes to Martin. Now, Hero. He's covered by Azubuike. Hero, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Cans it from downtown.
And it just seems
that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Tucker finds Martin. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. The Heat trail by 3. Hero with it. He's got 7. The 10-footer. Rebound by Azubuike. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. MP, that's for 2. That one a little long. And Miami shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Bucket is good.
In that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the score by Miami. MP kicks to Ingles. Allen surveying the D. The pass to MP. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. And Miami shooting around 41% on the night. Passes to Hero for 3. The rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from MP. The shot's good.
back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, get us on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Burg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of